Many of you contacted me asking me how you can book a reading with me. Navigate to my channel page and find my name. Click on the More button. And there it will open up the About box section. There I have listed the number of the number of minutes, the number of questions, and the price, along with the delivery method. So say for instance you contact me, you say, Tara, I would like to have a 45-minute reading, my most popular package by the way, and you can see that it's 3 to 4 questions, the price, and the delivery method. Here you can find my email address, and so that's all you have to do. Let me show you again. Come to find my name, click on the More button, and there you have all the instructions on how to book. So let's get to the reading right now. Hi Leo, this is going to be your Sun, Moon, and Rising video for October 2024. If the messages do not resonate with you, check back for your Moon and Rising sign. Okay, I have with me today the Radiant White deck, my trusty Dusty La Vedas Bila, and we'll wrap the reading up with a Psychic Oracle Tarot card. Okay, let's turn the camera on. I have done some meditation and shuffling on your sign and glyph. I'm going to do just another rifle. Real quick. We will do another shuffle, cut the cards, and then we'll begin. Okay? This will be a 9-card spread. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Judgment. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ten of Cups. Ace of Wands. The Sun. Ace of Pentacles. That's funny. What's over the whole reading? The energy. The King of Wands. Now, I have to say that there are certain instances when even if you're a female, you can show up like a king. That usually means that you are handling your business. Okay? What do I have? I have 3 Pentacles, 2 Major Arcana cards, a Cup, 2 Swords, a Wand, and 3 Court cards. in the center. 3 court cards. In the center is a Queen of Swords. She can either be an air sign like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But basically, the Queen is either she is a figure that you want to take on her characteristics, or it could relate to her profession. So she can be a counselor, a mediator, a writer, an editor, a scientist, researcher, anywhere, I forgot, a surgeon, an oral surgeon. So anywhere that keen intellect or sharp tools are needed to get the job done. Everything is going on around her. I have 2 horses here, so that implies some kind of movement. I have 2 tens, 2 aces, and that's always important when you are reading the cards where the numbers repeat themselves. So, I think something is going to come to you. The story goes that when the Knight of Pentacles appears in a reading, you should offer him a cold glass of water when he arrives. If you take a look at the image, it's a big old lumbering horse standing still. And usually for me, this is a message. The page presents a message about some kind of gift being offered. Damn this, okay. But Knights also bring messages and news. The purpose of the Knight is to move a situation along. And it looks as if you have been waiting a long time on this message. I think you have given up. You have given up on receiving it. Here with the 10 of Pentacles, you feel defeated. Think you defeated. It's a Swords card. So let me explain. Pentacles represent either finances or the doing of something. Swords represent thoughts, perceptions, beliefs, and ideas, communications. Cups represent just emotion. Wands represent the fire, the determination, passion, focus. And so I was saying that you thought it was over, whatever this thing was. But here we have an Ace of Wands, so that means that something new is definitely going to start. Something that will pique your interest, get your passion up, your focus, your determination. But aces are only promises. It doesn't say anything is going to happen. And the energy is becoming available to you when aces appear. So we have this message that you have been waiting on a long time. This message is perhaps a more fully fledged message because it's a Knight. And the page comes along to back up the message that yes, you are going to be receiving something, a gift, either that a financial gift or something that you can do to help earn you money. If that's what's going on here. But we move to the Judgment. And the Judgment, where it sits, is kind of funny because this is being called to a new life. The Judgment card. And the flag always reminds me of the symbol for the international symbol for the hospital. So it says that help is on our way. an announcement is going to be made. But before you can do anything, you have to first use your own judgment. You have to decide what is the best course of action, the best way forward. And it's 2. So that says to me, it's a 2. 20 plus 2 with the numerology breaks down to 2 plus 0 is 2. So it's about a decision. And here you are being asked to use your own judgment. You have your own mind. So you definitely can make the right choice. I don't know if this is maybe a legal issue, because sometimes the Ten of Swords can say if there is a legal issue, you might lose the case. So maybe the Queen of Swords is somebody who comes along to help you. She's like a lawyer or a counselor or mediator or something like that. But if you notice, the Queen sits in the center of the spread and she holds, in effect, the Ace of Swords. That's like having 3 aces, because it's a sword of truth. But swords are double-edged. Sometimes they have bad news, sometimes they bring good news. And here with the Ten of Cups, it's like she's inviting in either a journey, a vacation, trips with her family, or the idea that everybody gets what they want. The thing about the Ten of Cups, though, is that the cups are in a rainbow. Yes, the rainbow is a symbol of the covenant with God, but it's also illusory. So maybe you have to think again about what you really want. What is it going to take for you to be happy? Here we have the sun. It kind of radiates out on this direction. So something is being illuminated for you. Sitting underneath this Queen tells me that Queen is very important to the spread. This can be a timing card, late summer, because we just entered the fall equinox. But it stands for happiness, abundance, growth, new things, and it allows you to see more clearly. So it can even be a reference to the solar eclipse that we have coming up on 2 October. And on the other side, we have the Ace of Coins. But the ace is repeated 3 times. There's an ace. There's an ace. And there are 3 people in the spread here. The Knight, the Page, the Queen. There are 3 people here. And so I kind of believe that there's some kind of familial issue. The Ten of Swords is not always a bad card. Sometimes it says that you can, the darkest before the dawn. But it also says there may be a trip that you take overseas, a long distance trip. Not necessarily overseas, but it can imply a trip. It can also imply that you may need to relax a little bit. Whenever I see this card, it doesn't take 10 swords to kill somebody. It takes only one well placed. So this could be that you have leg pain, hip pain, back pain, neck pain, a headache. It can also imply that you feel ambushed by something or someone. I'm going to turn over the court cards. Whatever this thing is, it looks like it's going to be something of significance because of the 2 tens and also because of the 2 aces. Let me turn this over. And so I can read only the 10 of swords, 10 of cups, ace of wands, ace of pentacles as it relates to the judgment or the sun card. It's kind of a strange spread. I really don't know what's going on here, but I don't have to know what's going on to read you the cards and tell you what the messages are. Let's start with the 10 of swords. It can be implying that a legal issue, it looms large. It can imply that you will travel either over water or by water. This is also a thing about taking family vacations or with friends. But it says in a reading, maybe warning you, the 10 of swords, to take the utmost caution when undertaking new adventures at this time. A new venture. Particularly if you are dealing with people you do not know well or at all. These feelings can lead to distrust and suspicion. So look closely at all avenues and from all angles, and only if you feel it, proceed only if you feel it is the right thing to do for you. That's why judgment has come out. I have 2 tens, and 2 tens tell of a career change for the better. Okay? Maybe you're leaving your old job. Maybe you're moving to a new town. There's a house here. See it in the background? And there's a house here. So maybe you're moving. Ten of Cups. Indicates the realization of personal hopes and dreams. It indicates things taking place quickly. Tells of exciting vibrations, events taking place suddenly, leading to surprises and happy times. Now, I do have 2 aces. So it's often a card to do with marriage, relationships, and love in general. It tells of happy unions, positive partnerships, and things running smoothly relationship-wise. Two tens, I told you, meant a career change for the better, but it also says, remember, I'm telling you, you may be called to a new life. Appearing next to any other number 10 card indicates huge change is imminent. The number of 10s will indicate how radical the change will be. If there are multiples of 10 within a spread, it indicates how the changes will come about. So this is definitely either a romance, relationship, or a partnership. Why do I say that? The two aces. Often tell of a wedding, but it can just as easily be a contract. Because what is a wedding but a contract? If you take the romance out of it. It says, you are asked to remain alert to positive offers, in any form of communication. The Ace of Wands is a message to accept all offered invitations and to look out for a letter, email, or telephone call which brings wonderful news. Accept any invitations offered, whether social or work related. Remember, opportunity can come from any source. If you are intending on starting out on a new business venture or project, it shows that you have the ability and creativity to make it a sure success. Sometimes we need something that captures and stimulates our imagination enough to make us risk the consequences. The exciting possibilities that lie ahead must be tempting enough for us to give up notions of security and start a new venture. Now let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Next to the Sun. It may be indicating that you will have success in regards to an important personal matter or project. It tells of reaching an important goal with satisfaction and happiness as a result. The Ace of Pentacles next to the Sun shows someone who has reached the top and found great success, fulfillment, and happiness from the endeavor. Next to the Ten of Cups brings a message that an important union could be a major step in your life. It may be the beginning of a long-term positive relationship. So this king, who may be a Leo, I think is on his way. And I think you're going to have a decision to make. You might be traveling over water, around water, by water, near water, which would lead to happiness on all levels. Maybe this is about a honeymoon, or meeting someone who makes you feel as though he is everything you ever wanted. These two cards indicate that there could be a marriage. But I'm not just looking at romance. I want to say that this could be just about a contractual issue. The cards are red. I don't usually get this feeling, but I don't know if you have kids or he has kids. They will both be earth signs. And this one goes up to about 18 years of age. And he is roughly between 20 and 30. So this would be an older child. See the two kids right there? And maybe even there's a baby in the future. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just going off the cards. But you are equally matched, even though you're from different suits. I didn't tell you what the King of Wands stood for. He's usually a man with of a light complexion. Maybe he has red hair and light eyes. Maybe blue. Maybe not. Light colored eyes. He is usually someone who runs his own business. Whereas you might work for someone, he runs his own business. He's like an entrepreneur. He delegates his work to other people. He has lots of irons in the fire. He's sexy, at least to you. Yes, there is a lot of passion here. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords to see exactly what it's saying. Because this row, past, present, future, past, present, future, we can see this way that there's a double offer. This way, we can see that a change in your life is needed or called for, that help is on the way, and you accept. But even this way, it turned out all right. And even this way, it turned out all right, because it's flanked by two aces. But and this queen is awfully clear-eyed. See, she's sitting above the clouds. And she usually is called a divorcee queen. They usually say that she's mean and bitter, but not mean and bitter. I'm divorced. I don't think I'm mean and bitter. Far from it. But she has seen some things in life that make her tell it like it is. Okay? So she's inviting the truth in about something. I don't know what. Let's look at and this 10 has changed to the Ace of Swords that she's holding. And when the Ace of Swords appears, something is definitely going to change. It's inevitable. You can't stop it from happening. So maybe she's saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for the life change. The Lover, male. The Belvedere. Now this card says that you are perhaps waiting on something or someone, the imminent arrival of either someone or something, a package, a letter, a phone call. It's coming. It's right here. We see it. It's taken a long time to arrive. But the card also says that while you are waiting on this thing, you should be looking at yourself. I think that relates back to the Judgment. Taking a look at your life and everything that has happened previously to this point. Because something is going to change. There it is. Look, the letter. the messagetti. And this says that a message from far away. But far away could be the next state over, or it can be across the ocean. It doesn't tell me where far away. It can even sometimes talk about psychic events. But when this card shows up, it's usually 24 hours to 1 week that you will be notified. Again, with the house and back. See? These cards are so old. Can you see the house? I don't know why it's doing that. There it is. So let's pull a card from the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Either your job, your whole life is going to change. That's what I get out of the spread. It's kind of disjointed, but it contains a lot of promise, lots of happiness. Because this card is one of the most positive cards besides this one. And nothing can detract away from it. I don't think the Queen of Swords basically waits around on anything or anybody. So whatever she's waiting on with the messagetti, the Belvedere says she's waiting on the imminent arrival of a person or a message. I think that, no, I don't think. I feel that whatever is happening here, Leo, it's going to be a big change for you. Destiny. That's a wheel of fortune. That's a major arcana card. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the Destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sowed, you are about to reap. Open up your heart and accept and receive what you earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. This card tells you to accept all offers, because you don't know where opportunity is going to come from. This is the time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Jupiter is great, grand benefic. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You are being given a chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. Holding on to a strong belief, Jupiter again rules Sagittarius, so this is about belief and faith. I'm not reading, I'm just saying. Holding on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life is the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become possible. With this card, take advantage of all opportunities. Act now. Take responsibility for your actions and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently in your favor. Don't always rely on luck, however, for the wheel most definitely will turn again. I take that as being saying, don't tempt fate. Grab it, and whatever this opportunity is, grab it closely, hold it closely, accept it, and take it. I don't know if I said that right. That's what I have for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And maybe the Leo part is that this King of Wands, who can be either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I think he's a Leo. Good luck.